Hello, welcome back to our channel. Today we are talking about the news, isn't that right?
Yeah, what's in the news? What is the news?
Lots
I
of
don't
different
know.
things. But yeah, we're going to keep it brief. Maybe we'll call this Brief News with the Ruvolo Bros. Um,
Who knows?
yeah, we're not experts on everything, but we're going to just talk as if we know it.
Who is experts on the news?
Exactly. Let's talk about the Super League.
What's the Super League?
Tell them what the Super League is.
So I don't have a clue what the Super League is.
Right, my mum thought it was a new league for superheroes, right?
I mean, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, well, it's not. What it is a new competition has been made for the biggest teams in football to join, pretty much. 12
Pardon me.
teams.
12 only 12 teams?
12 at the moment. Oh, no, Chelsea and Man City have left. So now there's
Wait.
10.
Okay.
Because, yeah, fans have shared their opinion and said they don't like it. So these two clubs are listening to them. Basically, for me, I think it's just a get-rich-quick scheme. It's like that. They've just gone, fuck it, let's do this.
It
to
sounds
make
like
peace.
the hierarchy of football have gone, hey, let's get all the best teams,
Yeah.
invite them to this Super League, and just rinse it
Yeah.
of all the money we can make on
Mm.
what? What's the money? Like
thing-
swapping
yeah.
the players and buying the teams and whatever. Managers and
The
shit.
most messed up thing is that they didn't even... You know how, like, we put on our story, and some people say to us, don't do this, you should just do what you want. But people say, no, you know how we put on our story like a poll, do you want to see more of this, do you want to see this?
Yeah.
They didn't even do any of that. They just said, we're creating a new competition.
All that says to me is that they don't care about the fans.
No, they just want the money.
And obviously, well, they say football's all about fans because there's like millions
Because it is, think about it.
of fans.
Football started with a fan.
But they don't care.
Whoever created the game, whoever it was, I don't know, was a fan of the game. Like, it's all about the fans. Without football, there is no money, there is no profit, there is no revenue. So the fact that
Without the fans,
the fact that they thought they could get away with just going, yeah, we're gonna just, because each team had to agree to it first. Each 12 teams, now 10. Man City, Chelsea, not doing it anymore apparently.
Mate, they should all boycott it.
By the time
they should all leave.
By the
Why?
time this comes out tomorrow, I won't be surprised if it's not gone ahead.
It's finished.
Because
Cancelled.
there was a protest outside Chelsea Stadium. Loads of fans and even Peter Cech turned up or something. I don't know. And was saying-
Who's in charge of it?
in charge of what?
Super League.
I don't actually know.
Like
I
pinpoint.
Know,
Can you pinpoint? Can you look on your? No,
I want to
forget.
say it's like they're the people up top, like the presidents of whatever. But the thing is, UEFA and FIFA have said to whoever has done the Super League, you know, the Champions League and the World Cup.
Yeah.
If you play in this Super League, which is different teams play against each other like a league, you're not allowed to play in the World Cup for your country.
Okay.
So now, as a player, you know what's interesting as well? The fact that
How does
the players didn't know anything about it as well. I feel like before this, I thought like football players have way more say than fans. For some reason I thought that, but they don't.
That's how you thought.
Yeah.
I never. I'm not a follower of football. I don't follow football.
But they just don't. It's
I
all
follow
like,
it as much as I follow it through you, but I don't follow it. I just
even-
hear
even
about it.
The managers, they ain't got any. It's all the people up there.
They don't have any control.
And
They're
what's
like
crazy is the fact, right, that you know that these people have been planning this Super League like probably every day for the past how many years and put so much effort into it and haven't done anything about fucking racism.
That's what I mean.
It's so sad. Oh,
It's
so
it's
sad.
purely about the money.
It's just greed. But to be like,
Is it though? Do you know anything positive that's coming out of the Super League?
if they have the power to do
To get all these people together to get these
to
teams
create a
together.
new
Yeah.
Super League. Oh, great! Yeah,
Mm.
stop that. Stop racism first,
within football.
and then maybe do whatever you want, right? But just
Something-
stop that. This guy,
Yeah, that's quite fucked up actually.
this guy that plays for Slavia Prague, he racially abused a Rangers player, and he got a 10 or 12 match ban. So we can't play the next 10 games or 12 games.
He got a match ban. Okay, no. He's not allowed to play football anymore.
Yeah.
That's what I'd do. You know what I mean? I don't care.
Jack Grealish, who no, was it Jack Grealish? It was him or Trippier. I don't know. Another player, an English player, I think, got like a worse punishment for betting. So you look at that and what they're saying.
That's already done.
Yeah.
That's just.
Betting's not.
I can't
good.
even put into words how stupid that is.
Unless you win. No, I'm joking. Betting's not good.
Betting's stupid. Don't bet. Gambling, like what the fuck? And that's another thing that they just make money out of. You know.
Okay, but be real now. What's worse, racism or gambling?
Racism.
Yeah. So they've just said that.
No, but yeah, they've treated it like gambling's worse than racism.
Yeah, it's just bad. Just sort out racism before you.
It's like they do it and they think no one's going to notice, but
anyway, hopefully it doesn't go ahead. Because my team, Inter Milan, are in it, and I understand if they've lost money or whatever from the pandemic. I don't know if they've lost a lot of money and they need this. Just I don't know, downsize. You're like just sell. I'm sure they can. There's another way to make money rather than just.
It's not. That's not even the problem.
Fans.
That's not even the problem. The problem is that they've created this thing that to me doesn't make any sense and is not needed in football.
No.
It's just a bit extra, like
it's just needed for them.
Look how cool we are. We can make more money out of our business.
And
but I don't know anything.
And one of them said, because you know all the fans are saying, "Oh, this is all about money. You're doing it all for money." One of them had the cheek to go, "Oh yeah, it is about money. That's our job, to get more money."
Well, to be fair, yeah, it is.
So, yeah, it's a true. Yeah, but come on.
But look at yourself in the mirror.
Be a human being before.
And realise, how many people in the world don't have any money and don't have anything. You know, like greed.
Damn,
that was
enough about Super League.
Fuck the Super League. Don't do that because I didn't do anything.
Anything you want to talk about? You want to talk about anything?
I mean, not really. Not after that.
You don't want to talk about anything else?
No, because I don't want to. Because by the time I think of it, that's a lot of stuff to edit out.
How long was that?
10 minutes.
So that's just the Super League then?
Yeah.
I think we should talk about something else.
Do you have anything in mind? Because my mind is blank right now.
I'm talking about Prince Philip.
No.
Why not?
Because I'm not related to him. And we can put that in the video. No disrespect. With peace and love. Shout out to, you don't know who they are, H3 Podcast. You don't know who they are, do you? With peace and love. Anyway. All respect, yeah? But I hate to say this bluntly. I don't care. Prince Philip.
What?
That's not his name.
Prince Philip is his name, yeah.
The one who died?
Yes.
Okay.
His son is Prince Charles.
I'm sorry. Great guy, but I didn't know him.
Yeah, I mean, you know how they...
So I have no emotion to give towards the loss. You know what I mean?
They have this tradition, this rule, when a royal family member dies, or maybe someone that high up, like king or prince or queen, they have to shut down everything, you know, on TV. And like this morning was on, I can't remember if I was watching it.
Yeah.
Or I watched a YouTube video, and they were talking to this guy, bless him, I don't know who it was, maybe he was promoting something. Or they were just chatting with him. He was just like, yeah. And then the presenter was like, oh, sorry, yeah, we're going to have to cut that off now. And this guy was just left like, And yeah, it's sad.
People die, and it's really, really sad.
He was 99 years old.
But it's also part of life.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I can't say too much on it, because I don't know everything about this man. I don't know what he did. I've heard some things that he did do that were bad. I've heard some things he did do that were really good.
But then again, yeah, it's about like celebrating those things when they happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, and now it's time to celebrate his life. But as I said before, I didn't know him. So yeah.
And people were saying like, oh, we don't care. All these, you know, they all came from a privileged life, but apparently Prince Philip.
Yeah, it's not that I don't care, but I don't care because I have no relation to the
But
gentleman.
apparently he didn't come from a privileged life or something. Because I know he came from Greece and then...
Apparently he was related to Nazis. You know, like apparently this, apparently that, apparently whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a historian. I don't study.
I think it's a bit too much. It's just a bit too much.
But it's in the news, so we're talking about it
Indeed.
right now.
What else is in the news? Seaspiracy? You haven't seen it?
Seaspiracy.
Did you watch it?
Okay, let's talk. Let's talk about it.
Did you watch it?
You've watched all of it.
Yeah.
I was working, but I walked in when towards the end and watched a really, really sad scene.
God, it was like a massacre scene from a horror film. It was horrible.
Yeah.
And it was...
I'm not going to describe it.
I can't remember if it was whales or dolphins. Either one, just leave them alone. What are you doing?
Because they're both amazing.
Why are you killing dolphins?
Animals.
And whales? Yeah? Is it for money by any chance?
Oh, this is going to be called money. Terrible. Communism. Capitalism.
The thing that one of the things that you know when you buy tuna and smoked salmon and it has the ethically sourced thing on it?
Yeah.
Apparently that's all bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything we're told in life
Which is
bullshit.
absolutely, like, it's literally like They Live.
Yeah.
Put a little thing up.
They Live. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It was a very ahead of its time. They Live. They Live on Netflix. Director's name escaping me right now. Really famous.
Yeah, I've forgotten as well.
Person.
Kubrick?
No.
Saying.
He did the thing. I've forgotten his name right now.
Noel?
No. Wait.
Doesn't matter.
Keep talking. I'll think about it.
No, tell them the synopsis of it.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to give it away because it's more like
No, you can tell them the concept.
I'm really bad at doing that.
So this guy, random guy, finds these glasses
Why you say
that
that?
help you see. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, me too. It's actually quite hard, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't need
It
to
helps
just
you
watch
see
it.
things as they really are, and capitalism and all that crap. So like when he looks at a poster on a billboard, of like a.
People are going to be shouting at me like, "Why don't you know the name of the director?" Man?
Do
you not study
a
film?
poster of anything, a PS5. When he looks at it with the glasses, he sees like it says consume. It just says consume, like, because that's the meaning of it.
Consume, obey,
Obey,
have
yeah.
babies,
That's
get
where the
married.
obey
You know.
came from.
John Carpenter
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, John Carpenter.
directed They Live. They Live. Netflix. Watch it. It was very ahead of its time. This film came out in the 70s, 80s. I can't remember.
Yeah.
And it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
But yeah, Seaspiracy, not a good one. The straws, apparently the paper straws, it's not doing what it's meant to be doing. Something like $1 million or pounds a tuna fish can go for in some places.
One tuna fish.
One can go for like 1 million. It's like, what?
So yeah, stop eating fish.
Who's buying a tuna fish for
But-
1 million? Just give it to people that need money.
I'm not going to tell you to do that. You decide.
And again, comment, right? If I say something wrong, comment and correct me or him.
We've probably everything we've said is probably wrong, but
Right.
we're just going to be us
I think it was
because that's what we can do.
we pay tax. I think. Is it us or Americans? I think no. We pay tax towards
You watch the documentary.
towards the fishermen or fisherwomen, that collect that do the seafood stuff,
Yeah.
right? Unethically.
Mm-hmm.
And the amount of money that goes into that, I think I'm right in saying this,
If you're not, you don't need to say the amount. Just say it's a lot.
is like, yeah, it's so much that it's enough to
Unless you guys want to hear the facts.
put towards world hunger or something.
So yeah, what
It's
you're
just
saying.
basically, it's a lot of money, and
The amount of money.
people don't even eat fish. Vegans, vegetarians,
True.
and they're paying that. Imagine that. Imagine dedicating your whole the whole 5-10 years to I'm not going to eat any meat, any fish.
But you're still paying tax on it.
Yeah. What is going on?
You're still paying for them to
What
get
is going
slaughtered.
on?
Yeah, it
What
is.
is this?
It's very sad, and it's been brought to the surface.
I wish we learnt more about taxes.
by this documentary.
I think everyone wishes they learnt more about taxes in school.
That's the thing. They're never going to teach you about taxes in school because then you're going to
Not want to work.
know how to break the system
You're just
or
gonna-
know how to avoid the system, and then the system will no longer exist.
You're
And
just
then
gonna rebel.
what's going to happen then?
Well, they'll find you and you'll go to jail.
What jail?
The jail.
There won't be a jail if there's no
The
system.
jail that we pay for. Is that in our tax as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it is, probably. It's all a bit.
But
it's all a
we're
bit
not going to go into that.
crazy.
Yeah.
And I get that we need some sort of system. Like you see on Twitter, some of the older generation, they're like, oh, these young people, they're all complaining about everything, but they need to understand that we need this in life. You know, we need the police. You know how everyone's saying defund the police because they're a bit outdated and racist.
Let me just say, older people have a completely different perspective on life that us younger people do.
Yeah, cool.
They've seen a lot. So they may not understand why now are they telling us to not eat fish. Why are they doing that now?
They don't like the change.
But for us, it's like, what? This is madness. Stop it. But yeah, I understand when someone older than me is like, why are you listening to that? Why are you listening to that documentary? Why are you going by these rules now? Not rules, but like, why are you believing these facts? Like, this is what I believe. Everyone has different beliefs. But yeah, I don't know where I'm going with that. Back to you.
Yeah. How long have we been filming for?
20?
Okay.
20 minutes.
How long do you want it to be? How long do you want to hear us talk about crap?
Yeah, tell us now. I'm listening.
Brilliant. Just deep that. You watching there, deep that. There's no one here. We're talking to a camera right now. Yeah.
We're still thinking about you. We're thinking about you.
But
when we
we've
do
done it.
this.
I've done it for so long.
Yeah.
I see it right as I'm speaking. I see myself there talking. You know what I mean?
This is the most unfiltered we have been.
Like when I do that. I know that's not gonna. I want to do that. I hate it when I do that.
I hate it when I
Get
see
a
myself
tissue.
on the camera.
Now I need to rub my eye, and I've just touched my nose.
I haven't brushed my hair.
We're all just humans, yeah.
I don't think I've had a shower today.
Brilliant.
I wish I didn't say that. But yeah, you know what I mean. I'll do that.
Oh.
I'll do that after the video.
I think Listen, we just did something different today. If you like that, it's like it's like you're here, because we're not really going to edit this one. It's going to be nice and just listening to us. Comment what you think.
Can you hear us?
Right? If you disagree or agree with anything we say or whatever.
It's all about talking to each other.
Yeah, communication.
Keep communicating. Everybody's got to talk and laugh.
Indeed.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Yeah, that was bad. Bye. But yeah.
No, okay, bye. Cooking with Gino, more coming soon, obviously. Everyone loves that. See you soon. Bye for now. Subscribe. Just subscribe.
Because we love it. And we love you.
No, and we need it. We need them to, right?
We need love.
Yeah, otherwise,
But thank you.
Yeah.
And good night.
Night.
Good morning. Good
Bye.
evening. Good.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hold on.